We often dismiss small changes in our daily lives because they don't seem to matter very much. If you just save a little money, you're still not a millionaire. If you go to the gym 3 times in a row, you're still out of shape. And if you post 10 times on social media, you still have no followers. And I know exactly how this fact can lead to so much demotivation. For example, with this channel. There's so much effort that goes into this channel and I still don't see that much growth. And the immediate question that pops up in my head is it really worth it? Deep down I know it is. It's just so hard to maintain motivation on a daily level. But to show you how important tiny changes and little daily steps are, I want to tell you the story of Dave Brailsford. Dave was hired by the British Cycling Organization as their new performance director back in 2003. At this time, British cyclists were pretty mediocre, and since 1908, no British rider had won a single gold medal at the Olympic Games. So Dave Brailsford had been hired to put British cycling on a new trajectory. And what made him different was his strategy to make tiny improvements in everything you do. And he called that strategy the aggregation of marginal gains. He said, if you break down everything that goes into riding a bike and then improve by 1%, you will get a significant increase when you put them all together. So Brailsford and his team improved obvious stuff like the bike seats, bike sensors, the fabric of the rider's suits, but they continued to find 1% improvements where others would stop. Finding the very best massage treatment for the fastest muscle recovery. Finding the best types of pillows and mattresses that led to the best night's sleep for each rider. And they even painted the inside of the team truck white to spot little bits of dust which could degrade the performance of the bikes. So I think this story shows exactly how tiny changes can lead to very big results if they compound over time. And as James Clear says in his book Atomic Habits, it's so easy to overestimate the importance of one defining moment and underestimate the value of making small improvements on a daily basis. Because this is how the math behind marginal improvements works. If you can get better 1% every day for a year, you'll end up 37 times better by the time you're done. And conversely, if you get 1% worse each day for a year, you'll decline nearly down to 0. And that's exactly why habits are called the compound interest of self-improvement. I want to give you another example to show you how important this is. Imagine an airplane at an airport shifting its route by only 3 degrees. So imagine flying from LA to New York, let's say, and by only shifting the plane 3 degrees south, the plane wouldn't end up in New York, but in Washington. So that's hundreds of miles away from New York. And similarly, a slight change in your daily habits can give your life another direction and help you ending up at a totally different place. A very good example here is the habit of reading. When you enter this habit, reading a book won't make you a genius. But with each further book you read, you don't teach yourself just this information, but you compare it to the other information from other books you already have, and you will open up completely new ways of thinking by connecting these ideas. And that's where time and patience comes in. As James Clear says, time magnifies the margin between success and failure. Good habits make time your ally, and bad habits make time your enemy. So I hope this video will motivate you to change your little daily habits instead of waiting for something big to happen. And if you don't know where to start, watch my video about the 4 laws of habit change. And if you want me to send you a free habit tracker, just comment down below. So as always, thank you very much for watching. See you in the next video. Peace.